Misam, as usual, bowling the first over. He's been one of the best bowlers of the tournament so far. Starts with a dot ball. Oh, and that's a beauty again. He's got a lot of variations in the bowling. Very difficult to play him. And wow, what a catch that was from Royal. A very hard shot by Team 72 batsman Tanveer. He's got a lot of variations in the bowling. Royal fielder's hands. Very difficult. So now the score is 3 balls, no runs, with 1 wicket already on board. Next comes in Naeem Ratnani. He's having good tournament so far. Let's see what he does in the finals. To face Meesam, one of the star bowlers of Royal. Oh, and that's very well bowled again. Another dot ball. Are we going to be seeing a maiden here? Oh no, that's the first run on the boards for Team 72. So a brilliant over so far by Meesam. 5 balls and just 1 ball, 1 run scored. Chintu, new batsman on strike, and he lets the ball go. That's a wide given by the umpire. Oh, and he's beaten again. So the brilliant over by Meesam comes to an end. 1 over, 2 runs for 1 wicket. Now we have Hassan who takes the responsibility to bowl the second over. Oh, and he's beaten again. I guess Naeem's taking some pressure on himself, considering that it's the finals. He's quite a free-flowing batsman otherwise, but he's faced 4 deliveries always, all ready to score 1 run so far. Good fielding by Shabib. And another dot ball. So somebody needs to give the charge here. It's only a 6-over match. And a single taken by Naeem. Chintu on strike. Goes for a heave, but just manages to get an edge for a single. Four for one. And Naeem's playing a very defensive game. Ends the second over. 4 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. We move towards the third over of the innings, which is a mandatory power play, where you can have only 2 fielders. Royals here for a ride now. And that's another 6 by Naeem. So finally, Team 72 is opening up, and I've had 3 sixes already in the last 7-8 balls. Naeem again takes a single. Sensible batting. The second time that he's followed a single with a 6. Another single for Chintu. Takes the score to 24. We are in the fourth over. The score is 26. Naeem goes for a hit, but he manages to just get an edge. Only manages to get a single. Chintu on strike. Hassan with the ball. Bowls a white ball. Good leave by Chintu. Takes the score to 28. Another wide. Hassan is feeling the pressure. It's a big final. Both these teams have fought out the entire day to reach here. And Chintu giving some respect to the bowler. Last ball of the fourth over left. Oh, and that was a good connected six, but good try by Akil to save the six. Saved 5 runs for the team. That brings us to the end of the fourth over, and the score is 30. At the end of 4 overs, Team 72 is 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. They have some decent batsmen in the dugout. They need to cut loose now in case if they want to get a big score on the table. Team 72 having a small meeting because their two main bowlers have completed their quota of 2 overs each. Now the team captain Akil taking responsibility of bowling the fifth over. This is going to be a crucial over because both these batsmen are now well settled and they'll definitely go for the big shots. Chintu on strike, goes for a heave, and it's a wide ball. For all the viewers, this is the grand final between Team 72 and Royal Star. Royal won the toss and elected to field. Fifth overs just started, and he goes for a big shot. Just manages to get 1 run. This is the final of the A2Z Super League Season 2, brought to you by Rabah Smart Islamic Finance, co-sponsor Royal Embroidery and Threads Private Limited. Naeem on strike, but Akil saves well off his own bowling. They definitely need some Rabah Super Sixes now or some Royal boundaries in case if they want to get to a big total. Again, Akil feels well off his own bowling, just gives away a single to Team 72. They have some very good batsmen in the dugout who are still waiting to come. Chintu on strike, Akil with the ball. And Chintu goes for a big hit but manages to just take a single. It's been a great over by Akil so far. Has not given a single Rabah Super 6 or a Royal boundary. Naim again just manages to get a swing single. Very fine bowling by Akil. Brings the end to the fifth over. And the score is just 35. So it's just got 5 runs off this over. The last over, and Mohsin's taken the responsibility. This is definitely a very crucial over and can decide the fate of this match. Mohsin is famously known as Tony. Very, very good all rounder. Naim's on strike. Tony with the ball. Last over of the A2Z Super League Season 2. First innings of the grand final. Starts with a wide. Takes the score to 36. Naim goes for a good shot and manages to get a 6. That's a Rabah Super 6 by Naim. This is the third 6 hit by Naim in this innings. Takes the total to 42. Oh, and another Rabah Super 6. Oh, he's managed to hit the 8 board. So he's hit the 8 runs board powered by Lalaji's Ultra Brew Pure Mineral Water. We've seen some of these today, but this is a great shot by Naeem that gets the team 8 runs instead of 6. Oh, Naeem hits another 6. That's another Rabah Super 6. He's batting extremely well, taking the responsibility of the entire innings on his shoulders, and he's definitely proving his worth. With 3 more deliveries left, he's definitely looking good for some more, and he hits another Rabah Super 6. That's what you expect from a batsman of Naeem's caliber. And the viewers are definitely enjoying the fine innings of Naeem. There's been some great cricketing strokes on display. And as I said, this is an extremely crucial over that could decide the fate of this match. From a score of 35, they are now at 62 for the loss of 1 wicket. They've already scored 26 runs of this over so far. And that's another wide. Very naturally, the bowler of Tony is under some pressure. He's got to just get done with these 2 deliveries without conceding some more sixes. And that's another Rabah Super 6 by Naeem. That's lovely batting by Naeem. Takes the total to 68. Great batting by Naeem. I stand corrected. The score is 69 for the loss of 1 wicket. Last delivery, and they only managed to get a 1. So that's great batting by Naeem. Takes the total to 70 for the loss of 1 wicket. Royal Stars need 71. It's definitely not a small total. 71 runs of 36 balls. And to add to that, it's the finals, so there will definitely be some more pressure on the batting side. But we also need to mention that Royal undoubtedly has the best batting lineup with the likes of Hassan, Akil, Tony, Altamash, Wafa. These are all great, great cricketers and are definitely capable of chasing 71 in their quota of 6 overs. We have a 2 minutes break between the innings. We will join you back in the next 2 minutes when Royal Star comes to bat. So, welcome back. We are about to start the second innings of the finals. Altamash on strike, Akil on non-strike. We have Shahid, the opening bowler for Team 72. Starts off with a single. Team 72 is definitely very, very charged up, and they want to win the final of the A2Z Super League Season 2, brought to you by Rabah Smart Islamic Finance. Oh, that was a very good shot, but goes for the 2D. So Akil's been in fine form today, and he needs to definitely continue with the form in the finals in case if Royal want to make a match of this. Third ball of the first over, Shahid to Akil. Very gives away a single only. Team 72 will not really have too much of a problem with conceding singles. It's the boundaries and the sixes that they need to save. Another single. So it's been a great over so far for Team 72. Oh, full toss ball. They should have done better. Akil should have done better with the full toss delivery. You can't make a dot ball of a full toss delivery. Shahid again. Akil with the ball again. Very well bowled by Shahid. Akil's conceded. So that's been a dead ball actually because Akil has appealed for fast. Again, just a single. Very, very good over by Shahid. So at the end of the first over, Royal is 7 for no loss. They're chasing a target of 71. 64 more runs required of 30 deliveries. Just to remind all the viewers who have logged in right now, this is the second innings of the grand final. Team 72 batting first and have made 70 runs. Naeem has been their star batsman, has made more than 40 to 50 runs all by himself. And Chintu had given him very good company. They made 70 just for the loss of one wicket. Now Naeem, who's done his responsibilities very well with the bat, has now taken the responsibilities of bowling the second over. He's a very fine bowler as well. Very well bowled by Naeem. That's a dot ball, and Team 72 is very charged up right now. Naeem to Akil, second ball. Oh, and that's a wide. I think the ball just slipped out of his hands. It was a big wide. And that's a lovely shot by Akil. He's been in great form today and hits the ball for a Rabah Super 6. They'll need a lot more of Rabah Super 6s in case if they need to chase down the target of 71. Third ball by Naeem. And very well bowled dot delivery. He needs to make up for the 6 that he's conceded. Fourth delivery by Naeem to Akil. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Another dot ball. Akil's not being able to read Naeem's bowling. And this is just adding on to the pressure on the batting team. Another very well bowled ball by Naeem. That was definitely a chance for a stumping, and it would have been a very crucial wicket. But the wicketkeeper failed to collect that ball clean, and he missed on to the stumping. But nonetheless, must give the credit to Naeem. He's having a fabulous game, and he's bowled a very good over so far. And he gives away a full toss in the last delivery of the over, which takes the score to 19 for the loss of no wickets. Rabah Super 6 conceded by in the last delivery of the second over. Now comes the mandatory power play. which is the third over where only two fielders are allowed to field at the boundary. Shahid taking the responsibility of the all important power play. Altamash on strike. He's also a very good batsman capable of hitting a lot of sixes. A very clean striker of the ball. And needs to come good in this innings in case if Royal Star need to or want to chase down on the target of 71. Shahid bowling the first delivery to Altamash. And what a lovely delivery, and that's very well stumped. So that's the first wicket of Royal Star that goes down. Altamash stumped by Shahid, and the first delivery of the power play, third over. Very well bowled by Shahid. Altamash totally confused and was not able to read that, or was not able to read the spin. Now comes their star batsman Hassan. He's definitely having a great day, and he's one of the highest scorers of the day with the bat in contention for the best batsman. This is the wicket that Team 72 would be eyeing in case if Hassan stays there till the end of the sixth over. Royals will sail through for sure. Oh, and that's very well bowled by Shahid. Even a batsman of Hassan's caliber is feeling the pressure. So that's great bowling by Shahid so far in the power play. Hassan taking his time. That's what experience does. Then, in case if you've missed a delivery, you take your time, gather your thoughts. Shahid with the ball, Hassan with the bat. And that's a very well bowled ball by Shahid again. He's having a great over. That's lovely bowling by Shahid. Again, well bowled by Shahid, just given a single to Hassan. This has been a great over for Team 72 so far. The all important super over, which generally favors the batsman. But Shahid has bowled extremely well. Akil on strike. This is a very important partnership for Royal. Shahid has just given one run so far in his four deliveries. Very well bowled again by Shahid. Just gives away a single to Akil. Hassan back on strike. Will definitely go for a big hit. Shahid bowls a wide, so he'll have to re-bowl that delivery. Hassan on strike. Last delivery of the power play. Extremely important ball. Very well bowled by Shahid, and Hassan just places it away for a single. It looked more like they wanted to get done with Shahid's quota of 2 overs, but now they will definitely cut loose. So at the end of 3 overs, the score is 23 for the loss of one wicket. The target is 71. The score currently 23 at the end of 3 overs. Saqib given the responsibility of bowling the fourth over. He's also a very good bowler. An extremely important over in the context of the game. Bowls a full toss, but just luckily manages to give away one run. You can't bowl full tosses to a batsman of Hassan's caliber. Definitely pressure is somewhere showing on the Royal Stars batsman. Keen to face the second ball from Saqib. Oh, what a lovely catch! What a lovely catch, and that's a wicket. Akil gets out without making any runs in the fourth over. So now we have Wafa coming into bat and pressure clearly showing. Oh, there's a change of mind, and we've got Tony who's come in now. Tony and Hassan, who are real siblings and play most of their cricket together. A very important partnership now. Oh, and a good shot hit uppishly, but the fielder was unable to collect the ball cleanly to take the catch. 3.3 overs, the score is 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a wide ball. Very well bowled by Saqib again. Just oh, it's a dot ball. They did not take the single. Hassan wants to face maximum delivery so that he can get some big sixes on the board. That was a dead ball. Oh, very well bowled and brilliantly fielded by Team 72. They are very, very charged up. And are we here for an upset? Because clearly Royals were the favourites before this match started. And by the way the match is poised right now, it is more towards the favour of Team 72 undoubtedly. Oh, there finally Hassan cuts loose and gets 1-6. He's too good a batsman to be on the crease without scoring sixes. That was a Rabah Super 6. Takes the score to 33. Cleanly hit shot by Hassan, but they'll definitely need another 5 or 6 from Hassan. That's the end of the fourth over, and the score is 33 for 2. With 2 overs left, Royal needs 37 of 12 balls. But if there's somebody who can do that, it has to be Hassan. Tony on strike. Naeem, who's had a phenomenal game so far, with the ball to bowl his second over. Bowls well and takes the all important wicket of Tony. Tony was unable to read this delivery. Very slow ball bowled by Naeem. And Naeem also has a lot of variations in his bowling. Now we have Nisam who's come to the crease. Second ball by Naeem. Oh, very well bowled. Good shot by Misam. Just takes a single. Naeem to Hassan now. 10 balls. And 37 runs required. Hassan goes for a heave, but misses the ball completely. Naeem seems to be the man of the finals. He's done extremely well with the bat and is bowling extremely well as well. A batsman of Hassan's caliber is finding it difficult to score off Naeem. Only goes to show how well he's bowling. Naeem to Hassan now. Another dot ball. What is happening here? Very difficult to see what, very difficult to believe what we're seeing. Two balls left of the fifth over. And Hassan hits a six of Naeem. But that's okay. Naeem's done his responsibilities, bowled extremely well. Last delivery left of Naeem. All important delivery. Hassan will definitely go for a six. And Hassan gets out, and is the match over? Shahid has taken a brilliant catch of Naeem's bowling. So Team 72 definitely has one hand on the cup. Royal require 31 runs in 6 balls. Nisam on strike. Wafa is the new batsman who's come in. 31 required of 6 deliveries. So Mobin's taking the responsibility of bowling the last over. He's the captain and the owner of Team 72. They've worked extremely hard today, and not only today, they've been practicing for the last couple of months for this tournament. That's a six. Misam hits a six off Mobin. They need another four sixes out of the five remaining deliveries to win the match. They score 46 for the loss of four wickets. Five deliveries left. Mobin to Misam. And Misam goes for a big hit but only manages to get 2 runs. But singles and doubles will not take them through the line. They need sixes. Oh, and that's a Rabba Super 6. So do not count Royals out. They're still in the match. The score is 54 for the loss of 4 wickets. 17 runs required of 3 deliveries. 17 runs required of 3 deliveries. Oh, and it's a catch drop, but nonetheless, it's not a 6. 16 runs required of 2 deliveries. They'll either need a no ball or a couple of wides in case if Royal needs to win the match. They are approaching the end of the A2Z Super League Season 2, brought to you by Rabah Smart Islamic Finance, co-sponsor Royal Embroidery and Threads Private Limited. But not to forget, 16 runs required of two deliveries. They have an option of hitting the 8-run board, which is powered by Lalaji's Ultra Blue Pure Mineral Water. So there's a board, small board on the boundary. If the batsman manages to hit the ball on that board, it's 8 runs instead of a 6. So Royal need to hit that board twice, not once, but twice if they have to win this match. Some discussion between the captain of Royal and A2Z. There's some confusion there. We will get to know soon what's the confusion all about. So we have a change in the commentator. On Ali, the spectator, he wants to give the commentary for the last two deliveries. Welcoming on Ali for you.
Hello guys, only speaking. The teams are still in confusion regarding the score. We'll get to know soon what these people have decided. Nothing has been decided. There is still a lot of confusion. The scores are being recounted, and we will soon see what actually the scores are and how many more balls are required in how many more runs are required in two balls. Confusion is over. 16 runs required in two balls. There's a lot of tension. Mobeen bowls his ball, and it's a dot ball. One more ball, 16 runs to go. Seems like an impossible target. And the game is over. Team 72 wins the game. Team 72 has won the tournament. Well done to the guys, especially the captain, Mubin, and all the players for their excellent efforts. Well played by Royal Star. Despite the efforts, they couldn't win the game. Team 72 have now become the winners and the champions of the second season of A2Z tournament. By Rabah Smart Islamic Finance, co-sponsored by Royal Embroidery and Threads Private Limited.
Thank you so much for watching the live telecast on YouTube. I hope each one of you have had a good time and have enjoyed yourselves. Once again, congratulations to Team 72 for winning the second season of the A2Z Super Premier League. And very well done by Royal Stars as well, who've done extremely well to reach the finals. Better luck next time for them. And thank you so much for all the participating teams. We had 14 teams who participated in this tournament. And thank you so much for making it great.